Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel Motivated and Inspired once again. My name is Mimi Fit and it's another beautiful day and I'm here to share another motivational story with you. I'm just here to inspire you, to give you hope, to motivate you and make sure that you allow that light in you shine. So today let's talk about being discouraged by the very people that you care about or care about you. Sometimes the very people you trust, the very people who lift you up, who keep pushing you, who gives you hope, says certain words to you that turn out to be negative, and as a result it brings you down, it discourages you, and it creates some sort of doubt in you. Sometimes it even breaks you down and destroy you. So today we're going to dive and throw a little bit of light onto that. Okay, has anyone ever told you that you cannot do something, or you are not good enough, or you cannot achieve your dreams, your heart desire, or your goals? Well, I have been told, and I guess you have been told, or you know someone who have been told. It's okay when someone you don't know or you don't care about tells you negative stuff. Sometimes it gets into other people, but to some other people, they don't care. Well, I don't know you, you don't know me, so your opinion is your opinion. It doesn't have any effect on me. However, when someone who knows you, someone whom you perceive as a loved one or a friend or a family, tells you that you cannot do something, you find it to be a little bit disturbing, and that person begins to look or appear to you as an enemy. Well, it's not necessarily the case all the time, and I'm sharing this with you because I have been in both positions. I have a lovely mother, but I didn't grow up hearing her tell me, you can do this, you're that, you're this, you're this good, you can do that. No, I didn't grow up. Instead, I was beaten to do them. I was given a very, very, very strict upbringing. All right. So my way of getting that message was very different. Growing up, I always felt like, what? Nobody cares about me. Nobody ever sees anything good in me, because I get punished every time for things that they are not even important. Growing up now and analyzing the situation, so that's just me. I didn't have that positive upbringing and feeling so confident that I'm being loved, that I'm beautiful, that I'm intelligent, that I'm skillful, that I have potentials, that I have dreams that I should chase. No, it wasn't like that. I just got my confidence out of my struggles and the people that I met in my path, in my journey, who saw potentials in me, who saw something great in me. And I also get inspired in a very different way, the way people relate to me. They necessarily don't have to tell me like, you are this, you are that. But for me, when somebody I perceive to be much intelligent than me, or much skillful than me, or educated, or they have something that I desire to have, I appreciate it, and then I take inspiration from that. And the fact that that person is my friend or is with me means there's something great in me. So you see, I get inspired in that way also. So if this person never tells me that I am great, I already feel they are saying I am great by they being with me. So that has been how I got my confidence. However, I've also been in a situation where I've been told I'm great, I'm this, I'm that, and that helps me in days that I'm down, I'm sad, I'm broken, and I have very low confidence, I remember those moments when somebody tells me something great about me. And then again, I've been in a situation where that person who tells me that I am intelligent, I'm smart, I'm hardworking, I am a determined person, I can achieve everything, tells me that no, you cannot do this. This is not for you. Like becoming a career woman is not for you. Becoming a programmer is not for you. Becoming a successful woman, a successful man, a well mannered person, an educated person with great achievement, graduating school is not for you. You cannot do it. Well, guess what? Not all of them mean to depress you or discourage you, but first of all, you have to know that opinions are different and they are cheap, so anyone can say it. And if you want to apply everyone's opinion to your life, oof, I have no clue what your life will be, because everybody has an opinion about you. We all have an opinion about something we have no clue about, we have never experienced, we have never seen, heard of, but we will talk about it. This is human life for you. It's only very few people, very few of us who are intelligent enough to shut up and learn instead of giving an opinion when you have no clue about it. So your family member or your best friend or your friend comes in to tell you you cannot do this because you asked them for their opinion, or maybe you did not, but they tell you no, you cannot achieve this. Maybe the reason is not because they are jealous of you. It is because you haven't exhibited that part of you to them, for them to know and analyze and assess and know the fact that you can also achieve this. Maybe you are good at painting, but maybe you can be a good pianist, or you can sing amazingly, or you can code like amazingly. You haven't shown them that part of you, that skill, that quality, that potential. You haven't shown it. You haven't exhibited it in any way, and it's not your fault that you haven't exhibited it in any way. Perhaps because they haven't been the opportunity, or they haven't been the day, the moment to exhibit that. And of course, those people are not in you. You know, they are not within you, where they travel and go to every place with you, where they have conversation with everyone you have with to know who really you are. They only see some part of you. And so to them, they perceive you in a different way, that when you go to them and say to them, hey, I want to go into music career. They've never heard you sing. They're going to tell you, please, you cannot. You have a horrible voice. Maybe your voice sounds horrible when you're talking, but maybe when you're singing, it's amazing. This they don't know. So even though they are your friends, they are your family members, they're the ones that love you, the ones that trust in you, have hopes in you, and the ones that once told you, like, you can do this, they are telling you now that you cannot do that because they haven't seen that part of you. So not every negative utterances from everyone is what is negative or is meant to bring you down. I would say it's out of ignorance, because they haven't seen that part of you, and they haven't given themselves a thought, a second thought, and say to themselves, what if they have that quality? What if this person bears that potential in him or in her and can do this? So instead of them saying you cannot do this, it would have been wise of them to say, why don't you give it a try? I don't see you to be that person, but maybe you could. You know, communication, like utterances, the way you construct a statement to someone might be negative, but it will sound positive because of how you construct it. Words are very important. So I'm just here to tell you, don't be mad, don't be depressed, don't be discouraged should a family member or a loved one tells you you cannot do this. Don't let anyone tell you you cannot do that. They might be ignorant, might not see that part of you, so they don't know that you bear that skills or potential. Remember, even you yourself, you do not know yourself that much. No, because you have not been in all circumstances, in all kind of places, in different kind of moments, different kind of moods and situations to be able to tell that I know myself in every aspect of life, in every situation, in every circumstances. I know what I would do. You might know what you do by giving it a thought, but when you are in the situation, at the time you are in the situation, your actions and reactions might differ. So you see, we do not know ourselves that much until we give it a try or until we are in that particular situation. So how much more do we expect other people to know us that much, to know all our abilities, capabilities, and potentials? So don't be disappointed. Instead, have a conversation with them. If anyone says any discouraging statement to you, regardless of the fact that they are your loved ones or people who don't even know you or enemies, if it means a lot to you, prove it to them. Even though you don't need to prove it to anyone, but if it means a lot to you, if it's going to make you feel good, if it's going to make you have your self-esteem and self-confidence all to yourself, just prove them that indeed you can do it. I have a story to share on this that I will share in another video, because a lot of people are breaking down. I've met a lot of people who got discouraged, got depressed, and got themselves into a very sad situation because somebody they love or care about or look up to told them you cannot do it. Don't let other people's opinion and words define you. I hope this message does influence you positively and triggers you to give it a deep thought, encourage you to not give up, and has inspired you to stay motivated and go for your dreams. Don't let it go. Have a beautiful day. Be yourself, be you, be bold, be beautiful, be fabulous, go do whatever you want to do as long as you want to do it and as long as you're not hurting anyone. But most of all, stay motivated and inspired.
Stay motivated and inspired.